All right, back to live, y'all. I don't know if I did it right this time or not, man. Who was that back there? I can't really see him. He turned off or whatever he did. I had a few people up in the chat. It's probably saying I got like three lives going. I ain't got but this one. I tried to share it to my community. When I shared it, it wouldn't let me come back to the live. So I don't understand what's up with that YouTube craziness. Craziness. I wasn't really gonna be on live too long. I just wanted to say no to your food. No, I say, hold on, let me make sure I even got some money. You up here talking about something to eat. Let me turn it around, y'all, so we can, so y'all can look at that. Okay. Yeah, you can get it. Got a little money. Who's in my pocket? I'm trying to stop the sing. So they're my keys. Yeah, we are amongst silly, retarded. Well, he put on a signal. Folks want to stop in the middle of the street to talk to folks on the highway. On the highway, that's crazy. What's up to the 1 billion person in here? Like McDonald's, over 1 billion served. My last live, it had like 100, I mean, like 1,000 folks over here. We went out of Bethlehem, going through Lipscomb and whatever else we riding through, Brighton. Appreciate that thumbs up. That right there used to be a casino until they shut it down. And you got a heap of herd of junkyards on this street. Hmm. Standing on the bus line, standing on the bus. You got to get gas too. Oh, with the Sitco. Yeah, I have a soda. It's okay. Shout out to the 6 billion in the chat. I guess I'm out and about today. That's why folks coming in looking. They won't give you a thumbs up. They'll just look and see what you're doing and listen, see what you're talking about, and they'll go on, keep scrolling. Look, like I tell everybody, this live may not be for you, so appreciate you for scrolling and happen to come in here. Um, Look at this our gas right here. I don't know how much it is, but it's going 268. No, it should be 270 something because Destiny said this morning that the gas prices had gone up. Like try blank. Yeah, shout out to the 21 million. Give you some dollars for that too. Because I gotta go stop by the cigarette store anyway. No, no invention. Oh, you got that? Okay. 350. Yeah, I'll take a can drink. Can drink for everybody. Yeah. Oh, retouch. On. Shout out to the 15 billion or 9 billion that's up in here. Y'all, I guess when we was riding, it was going down. See, over there's the Sitco. Tyrone liked my video. Appreciate you, Tyrone. I was on Facebook, y'all, doing a live. P and Q, what's good? I was on Facebook doing a live, y'all, talking about the immigrant situation, the illegal immigrant situation. Look, y'all, I'm about to talk about that. So like I say, my channel ain't for everybody. And if you don't like what I'm talking about, then I'm sorry for you. I'm not gonna stop talking what I'm talking about. And if you know what I'm saying, if you up on here trying to get some justification for what you did, thinking I'm gonna give you a blessing. No, you can forget about that. What's done is done. It can't be undone. Ashley, sister, hello, how are you? Speak freely, bro. Already, Stony, I ain't holding no punches, man. I'm talking about these illegal immigrants. Let's talk about the immigration system situation in Alabama now. I don't know about the world, because I ain't, I'm not in the world. I'm in it, but I'm not of it. But anyway, Cedar's Mixed Vlogs. What's up, Cedar, Patrice, Variety? Hello, everybody. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Y'all get a little live action today, so y'all see what's going on. Patrice, Variety, how you doing? I'm doing good, Cedar. How you doing? Yes, I got something for you, S. Get your ass off my channel with that, man. I ain't even playing with it today. Anybody coming in here with disrespect, talk about some stupid shit, you getting hidden. I'm hiding you from the channel. I ain't even playing with you no more. I ain't even playing with you. So if you ready, I ain't trying to convert none of you trolls into good people or none of that. You understand me? I'm just getting rid of your ass straight up. Okay, team. Okay, Patrice for riding. Thank you. Let me get my phone, y'all. But we talking a little bit about these this migrant and immigration situation. You know what I mean? A lot of people probably get upset about that because they don't want to hear it. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. They just like being lied to anyway. Привет, привет, mon друг, спасибо. We at the gas station. We just riding right along, y'all. We just on the about. Now, see, if we was gonna drive by a little construction site, then I would get out and let y'all see who doing all the work. So, like my wife was saying, like back in the day, when we was in school, wasn't nobody working construction jobs but white boys because they'll drop out of school and they'll go work with their daddy because their daddy be the foreman of the construction site or whatever, and they'll go work with their daddy. Now, mind you, they was getting paid good. They get paid good too now. That's why they dropped out of high school to go work them jobs. But nowadays, since the blacks and the Latinos been getting these jobs, they didn't kind of cut back on the pay. But since the Latinos been start working these jobs, they really extremely cut back on the pay, and they not getting paid what they weigh. That's why you think black folks ain't working construction like we used to no more. Right. I never My dad never paid shit, so I quit his man. Well, your dad wasn't shit then, huh, Stone? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, blacks. I'm saying before all that, Kendall, before black folks started working construction jobs, we weren't working no construction jobs. What's up, Miss Patty? There's more here where I'm at. Look, if you go to these construction sites and you see who's working these jobs, you see more Hispanics working these jobs than anything. And all the jobs that I done been on that I've seen around here, I don't see number Hispanics. Number Hispanics. But and I know they ain't paying them the legitimate rate of pay. What about Stone? Yeah, so I know I already said that on one of my lives before. Stone Construction. So if anybody from Stone Construction hear this or have seen my videos, how I put y'all out there like that, y'all need to stop going getting these illegal immigrants, giving them jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all going over there off of Lorna Road where y'all used to, because I used to see them all the time. Lorna Road, y'all going over there getting them Hispanics, paying them like 20, 30, $40 a day. Y'all don't even pay them hourly wages. Some of you just pay them daily wages. Yeah, because I've done those type of jobs too, where I sit there and work picking up flows for like 8, 10 hours a day, and then might get maybe 80 some or $100. Now y'all know good and damn well that ain't right. But then now when a few of them get together and start their own business, you got a problem with them. You want to call them illegal. You want to say they ain't doing right because they made a way for themselves. They not relying on you no more, Mr. Construction Supervisor, to pay them little bitty wages. And then when people go off the record talking about y'all can get y'all jobs back, well, who you talking to? Because I already know you're not paying those people what they weigh. So you think I'm gonna go back and even put in an application for that job when I know they ain't paying? Oh, Miss Patty, I know Miss Patty. I ain't lying. I am not lying, Miss Patty, because I've seen this. Shit, I've seen this. I've seen it. I know what they do. I've been out there along the road. I actually talked to some of these folks. I done stood out there with some of them Hispanics, man. And when the white dudes in the trucks come up talking about anybody looking for work, yeah, I was on that line too. So you can't tell me I'm lying. Cam C22, we'll holler at you. Cause if you ain't talking, you ain't even making no sense. You talking about I'm lying. That ain't you, man, going on somewhere before you get spit on. Me and Tanya D in the church's chicken line, y'all, if y'all can't see that. Show face, you sound as black as them back roads. You know what? I am just as black as my foot up your ass. You keep on talking that craziness. We'll holler at you too. Yeah, bye. See what I'm saying? I ain't got time to play with them today. They already know the business. That's why they coming up on here trolling like this because they know the truth. What's up, Miami? They know the truth. You can go out here on one of these construction jobs right now, and you will see who working these jobs. And then if I ask them how much they getting paid, look, you can go up. I done been on the job. I used to work for a scrap yard company. This I want no chicken. I was waiting for you to take them out. Yeah, give me a biscuit and a jalapeno. Okay, well, give me one of them. The three piece tender thing. Just the tenders. I have to make sure it's right because my face go right here. Whoever was talking that earlier, about they couldn't see my face. How much he said? 11.75. Just try to take that 20, make sure they give you everything too, because these folks right here, but they like to they like to let you order your food, and then when you're halfway down the street and look in your thing, it ain't all in there. This church is in Midfield, y'all, and I keep going back to the mayor of Midfield because I'm gonna keep on busting and discussing him up too. What's his name? Richardson. Yeah, you ain't doing that, man. You just losing businesses, and then you keeping the crappy businesses, and then you bringing in businesses that the city don't even need. So you need to get on out of here. But anyway, what you say, Kenny? You have applied everywhere. Let me see what's going on. Fatuma, what's going on, sister? That's Americ, Stony. Come on up out the backwoods, man. That's Americ. You applied everywhere. Hello, hello, Mr. Akilish. What's good? Ashley Vlogs. I'm joining your channel. Shout out to India. Namaste. Namaste, India. So yeah, y'all, we just up here in Church's Chicken, about to get us some good brother send blue monitor. Where's the blue monitor? I've never heard of it. I don't know what you're speaking of, my friend. One day we will find out what the blue monitor means. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button for this channel while you're at it. Mansoor, assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam, brother. How are you doing? Gas is 279. Gas is 279 here, Stony. Gas going up, everything going up. I mean, it ain't like we ain't already have a clue about that. Namaste vlogs. Namaste. Thank you so much. Silu, how are you? Good, y'all. I'm surprised these churches even got everything today. Everything going up. Yeah, it's still going up. You paying $5. You must be on the West Coast. You must be on the West Coast. You paying $5 for gas. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. How are you? I'm good, brother. How are you doing? Appreciate you for coming through here, brother. Hold on, y'all. We got to see if all our food up in here for real. The pepper's strong. Finally, they finally put a pepper in here, y'all. So after all this time, been ordering pepper from these people. They don't never have everything that you want. Church there, but that's church's chicken though. Mm, fresh, fresh for you sucker. $8 gas isn't an issue when you got an electric scooter. No, but trying to find a plug for your scooter when it's running low on battery might be. I'm just saying, got to think about it just because, yeah, that you like cute shit, don't you? Cute idiot. If you can't find nowhere to plug up your scooter, then what? You're going to be looking for something gas operated. Just saying. And it's getting hot too. But yeah, like I'm saying about these immigrants or these illegal immigrants and immigrants. Like I said, man, if you stop going over there, picking them up from on the road or wherever else they be at, hanging out there waiting on you to come pick them up, the only reason they hanging out there is because they know you're coming to pick them up. Just said that when I said I was working at the scrap yard. The rate of pay was 950. Now and they they hire them, they don't pay them the regular minimum wage, and then they go and get the rest of them. They go get the rest of them and hire them, and then that's what I say. Just let them work. That's what I say. Let them. They working anyway. But see, the thing about that is people complaining, but and complain not now one time about no illegals or legal immigrants doing the type of jobs that they doing because I don't want to work those jobs. I don't want to do cleaning service. I don't want to clean nobody's house. Hell, I don't want to do all the stuff that they doing. Especially if they not paying the proper amount of money. See these ladies that go clean these houses up, they not getting paid the regular pay. They killing these people, man. But then when you look at it on the news, then the ones back that commit M, not just M. If they commit a crime, killer, any kind of crime, I don't care if it's lying to your mama or whatever. If they commit crimes then and they not legally here, then they supposed to go back. That's just it. A crime is a crime. That's just like Trump, the cigarette stuff. That's just like Trump. He committed whatever he committed. He a felon, but he the president. He's the commander in chief. What's up, my Tennessee Sky? So how you expect people to look? This the type of businesses the mayor of Fair Midfield bringing in. While business is steady leaving, this is the type of businesses he's bringing into the city. Now y'all tell me what the hell is this business right here? What is good for the community? It ain't no grocery store. True enough, it might give a few people some jobs, but hell, it's more along in the lines of taking money. You got to spend money in there to make money. So that's why I say, man, the type of jobs that they out here offering, they not paying. That's why people not going to apply for these jobs, man. Rather go work at McDonald's before I go work a construction job. I mean, I know I could get paid more at construction than working at McDonald's because I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm not gonna let you tell me the star rate of pay is $8, and I know minimum wage. Still ain't but 750 in Alabama, unless it done went up. You know, 725. That's the federal minimum wage in Alabama. 725. Now that's a damn shame. So you can imagine what they out here paying these um, illegals and these legal immigrants at these jobs. Shit, if they paying, well, they got to pay them 725. But see, these the type of jobs that's supposed to get paid at least $12 an hour, man. These $12 an hour jobs, you paying people $7. They supposed to survive off of that, man. Come on. You ran a six-man construction crew for $20 an hour. Okay. So now you gonna go and cut your costs and go find you six illegals and pay them half of that. Who winning? Who winning? So cut it out, Stoney. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These people go over here, they go get these people, bring them back over here, don't pay them nothing. Then when they quit and get their own little shit, when these folks quit and start their own businesses, folks got problems. Ain't get the immigrants, the illegal immigrants, unless they murking folks or stealing from somebody. Look, stop going over there along the road getting them. What up, bro? Hell, if they stay off on the road picking them illegals up, then they won't have to worry about it. So they get on TV and try to spread all that all that bull crap. That's all I'm saying, man. Go and get the go and get the bosses, because they the ones who going to get the illegal immigrants. It ain't their fault here. They just trying to work. They just trying to get money because they were lied to about the American dream too. They were lied to about the American dream too. That's why they over here like that. These folks, and then you got folks over here that natural citizens over here terrorizing people. That's crazy. Exactly, Kendall. That's what I said. It's just crazy. It don't make sense. Man, what's up, BKM? What's good, man? What's been going on with you? Been hard to catch up to you, BKM. BKM, you ain't got no illegals on the back of your truck, do you? I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you, man. Everybody grab a heart, BKM. Big Tim, what's up with you, man? Yeah, man, I'm just saying, leave the immigrants alone, y'all. And all you NFTs, nuggets for Trump talk about, yeah, Trump getting rid of these illegal immigrants. But damn, wasn't Trump talking about black jobs? So he gonna get rid of the illegal immigrants so you can go back to your black job. But then somebody said he ain't no racist. Yeah, y'all folks need to go on somewhere with that, man. You been busy doing flatbed work. Okay, saludos, hermano, saludos. And then people want to come up on my chat to try to convince me that Trump is okay. Boy, you talking to the wrong person about that. Real talk. And then another thing, they talking about, look, what state was this in? This was Alabama when they passed a law that the transgenders can't compete with the women. I mean, I'm not speaking up for the transgenders. Please believe that. Right. I think all that gay stuff is abomination anyway, just like the words say. But in reality, for you, a man who claim to convert yourself to a woman, you want to go try to compete against women. You still, oh my God. You were born a man, man, trying to compete with women, okay? Take your whole ass over there to the men's side and compete with the men, okay? God did not make you or create you as a woman because you have a spectacular hand. You feel me? or whatever you want to call it. You got a banana down there, bro. Be a banana. Stop trying to be a peach. You're not a peach. Well, if that's how you feel about yourself, Stoney, then that's your business, bro. You can be that. You can be that. You can be that on your own time, not over here. Okay. What's up, my Tennessee? Stoney, too funny. If that's what you was born as, bro, be that. But I ain't got time for it. You be that on your own time. What's up, the girls are us? Y'all out on the road again today? What part of the world are y'all in today? And then, like I said, a lot of old white cats be coming up on here because they think, they like to tell jokes and shit be funny to them. But everything ain't always funny all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like that dude the other day, he got a little offended because I said he was acting slow, which he was. I mean, hey, he was acting slow. Who channel is this? What's the name on this channel? Okay, that's what I thought. So I don't care about none of that other shit they're supposed to be talking about. People be trying to come in and disrupt what? Yeah. People be trying to come in and disrupt the conversation, but that's what folks do. That's what haters and trolls do, man. I'm talking about these illegals, these homosexuals. Ain't saying nothing about your boy. Weather looks amazing. Oh man, it feels good. It's hot out here, I'll tell you that. It's hella hot. The humidity today is on 10. So look, y'all, I'm already sweating. And I ain't even went in the house yet. Can you see? The truth gonna always win, bro. No matter who tell it, no matter how people want to look at it. Folks like to be lied to. That's a shame. Folks like to make up stuff to fit their own agenda, to try to make other people look like their agenda, or try to make it look like what other people saying ain't correct when it be correct. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to go back up through the comments. What's good? What's good, Dark Moon Goddess? I'm not trying to, what I'm saying? Kim, we done went over this before, Kim. Don't be trying to offend nobody. What offends people is the truths that I be telling. That's why people be getting offended. They may not like the way I say it, but how else am I supposed to say it but other than just say it? It's the truth. And if people don't like it, then I give them the option to get the hell off my channel. And if they continue to stay and they try to, thwart what I got going on, and they get mad about what I say, then that's on them. That's their ass because I already gave them the chance to get the hell up out of here when the getting was good. But a lot of people just like to stay and try to push buttons anyway. I'm feeling good today, y'all. It's hot outside. I ain't gonna lie. It's super hot. If y'all heard that was my wife in the background, that was some saying though, man. We talking about what's going on in Alabama with the transgenderism. Look, and then that video that the brother sent me when they asked that man, how does he feel about gays? He said they're disgusting. How do you feel about gay people? They're disgusting. People got mad at that. People get mad at the truth. They love a lie. If I sit up here and say, "Oh yeah, it's okay," you know what I'm saying? We sit up here and talk about that all day. It's okay to be this, so it's okay. No, it's really not, man. It's really not. And then for folks to be trying to sugarcoat the shit, it's always something going on with transgender. Oh, Kelly, you ain't heard about that? No. What's going on with the transgenders is that Kay Ivey signed a bill for the transgenders not to be able to compete in women's sports. That's what the thing is about that. And that's about the only bill that I agree with her for signing because I don't think that transgenders should be able to compete in women's sports, especially if you was a man and you trying to compete in a woman's sport as a woman. No, that's same for the women trying to be men, trying to compete in men's sport. You're gonna get slaughtered out there, young lady. Stop doing that. Be you, be who God made you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, girls of us. That's all I'm saying. Essie, what's up, Essie? Jumbo Rafiki. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. People like to take things out of context and say that you said this when you said that. Well, if I said it and you got hurt, bring it to my attention. And if I was wrong, then I can apologize. But if I wasn't wrong, then sorry for you. Sorry you got hit. Sorry you got butt hurt. This ain't nothing to make people feel bad or nothing, nothing like that. Hell, it is what it is. PMC, what's up, Essie? I thought I gave you a jacket. Everyone worry about their own kitchen. It's my opinion. Well, see, that's the thing. When we talk about everybody worrying about what's in their kitchen, it's my kitchen right here. I'm not worried about what's in your kitchen unless you bring it to the living room where I'm chilling at. Then we got a problem. You see what I'm saying? If I'm in the kitchen and I'm doing what I'm doing, you see what I'm saying? I got my pots and my pans. But as soon as I bring this pot into the dining room, guess what? Whoever in the dining room want to see what's in the pot. So that's why I be saying people, man, you cannot. We can mind our business. Huh? I got it. We can mind our business all we want to, but as soon as somebody put it out there in the open and somebody and you go to talking about it, they don't want you to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because some kind of way it's going to offend them by you talking about it. Get the hell out of here with that. I ain't. My emotions are not invested in this, so I won't get offended by what's facts. Look. If anybody get offended by what's a fact, then that's on them. Facts over feelings all day, every day. They lie. Sarah 23, 500K. Give me the 500K. I don't want to have nothing to do with no Jay-Z. I don't like that fool. You need some oxtails. Exactly. Everybody needs some in their pot, BKM. Everybody needs some in the pot. Everybody wants some in the pot. But so look, BKM, you might want oxtails in the pot. Shad might want lamb in the pot. See what I'm saying? I might want some chicken in the pot. But mind you, we all eat this, but we just don't want to eat it together. Hmm. Oh, there go my food right there. Let me get my food ready. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. That's why people call the Rob channel and then they'll leave Rob channel because they get offended some type of way by what I'm saying. They don't get offended by what I'm saying. They get offended by the truth that I'm saying. That's all that is. And I really don't care. Because I tell them at the beginning, my channel is not for everybody. My channel is only for those people who can accept the real of what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't always got to talk about religion and politics. We can talk about a whole bunch of other stuff that people don't want to talk about. They'll get offended by it. You think the Didier gonna get off? Well, you know what, Kendall, at this point, I don't even care about what Diddy going on, what he got going on for real. Because from what I've been hearing and from the testimonies that they've been putting on, it ain't looking good for him. It ain't looking good for him. And then if he did all that, then hell, you need to be guilty. Shit. How you gonna do all that and expect not to be guilty, man? Celebrities in America, boy, I tell you the truth. They do all this stuff. Then when they get caught, They think they supposed to get a pass. It's wild. Stand alone for a reason. Because everybody ain't real. Yeah, you see it. Young fighter. So is your mama cat. But you don't see me digging that up. Ooh, we'll holler at you, bruh. Ain't got time for it. Ain't got time for it. I'ma hit you and I'ma dismiss you. You heard me? I'ma hit you and I'ma dismiss you. I'm telling you, if they don't want it, don't bring it. Don't bring it if you don't want it. And then if I get rid of you, you really can't. You know what I'm saying? Fake is the new exactly dark moon. That's what everybody trying to. That's what folks is harboring on. All this fakeness. So all this fakeness. Everybody fake around them. Sorry, I can't be fake. I can't be fake because when I do, it's something. It's something. It's something like inside me that's tugging on my soul. Like man, where was I when 9/11 happened? I can't 9/11. Hey, probably I don't even know where I was. Nah, there, bro. I'm going into the truck stop to grab a bite to eat. Hey, I went and got me some churches, BKM. Me and Tanya D went and got us some churches, bro. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste, Anjali. Thank you, all my people from India. Appreciate you. Stay safe and blessed. Peace, big bro. BKM from Proud Mixed Child. Yeah, because originally when I first came on, y'all, I was just going to talk about these immigrants for real. Immigrants. And I wasn't even talking no negative way about them. I'm trying to talk about the people who going to get these people, bringing them over here to work for little or no pay. You know what I'm saying? And then when they come up and do their own thing, you want to put it out there on the news, get rid of the illegal immigrants. You know what I'm saying? They just started their own businesses, they making more money than us. So we got to get that up out of here. Yeah, that's really what's going on. But they ain't telling us this. They putting out a whole different type of narrative. You see what I'm saying? Do I believe Area 51 is real? That's a good question. Do I believe it's real? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I wouldn't put it past it being real. I tell you that. Whether I believe it's real or not, it don't matter. Rob, you on the go, but but I can't see the background. Inquiring minds be looking in the background. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela. You can't see the background. That's a lion, my Tennessee Sky. Yes, you can't beat Church of Chicken. Exactly, BKM. BKM. You can't even see it, bro. Cause I got the whatchamacallit up there. But he goes some when you see me, have a little chicken or have a little jalapeno. How about that? Mmm, yummy. Y'all got churches in PR? That what happening. Look, y'all, if y'all ain't hit that thumbs up button, y'all go ahead and hit that thing, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button already. It was about 50 of it was about 50 of you up in here already before I even started the live. 23 likes. Come on, man. Folks be tripping. Rob, those churches, they'll have a $2 Tuesday. Well, I don't go every day, P and Q. And today, Tanya said she saw that $5 box, so that's what she went and got. All I eat is the tenders. Unless I'm drunk, then I eat some of the chicken. But just on the regular, just let me get the tenders. Then they ain't even have no barbecue sauce. That's why I said that churches is pitiful. And then y'all see why I was talking about the mayor of Midfield. Ain't shit. Be bringing all kind of businesses here, but you still got businesses like churches that don't never have everything. Had a Wendy's that was never on point. They closed it down. It still closed down. Fatima. Hello, Fatima. Essie. Thank you for coming, Essie. Look, y'all, I ain't trying to talk with my mouth full. The mayor of Midfield isn't even well mid. Dude, he a piece of shit. That's why I be trying to go live. Well, not go live, but that's why I be trying to share my live out to my community of people that's in my city so they can see what I be talking about. Because evidently a lot of people around here like to be lied to too. And when I be saying people like to be lied to, I ain't talking about this out in the world. I'm definitely talking about around here. The fourth horseman, what it do? Man, the fourth horseman? Where you been? Yeah, Midfield, Alabama. You already know. Midfield, Alabama. Shot, I saw you, bro. What happening? What going on? Tell Woo I said, what up? My complaint today was these people talking about these immigrants, talking about these illegal immigrants. Everybody talking about get rid of the immigrants. No, get rid of the people going to get the immigrants, man. Y'all think all these immigrants just walking across the border coming to Alabama like this? You foolish. You really silly if you think that. You don't think nobody bringing them here, dropping them off. 'Cause walking from Collegeville to downtown is long enough. Try walking from Mexico to Alabama. Your feet gonna get tired. Dylan, I understand peeing you. Everybody, I be lifing too. That's why I don't be on here like that all the time. I mean, exactly, bro. When it comes to politics, both sides, either side ain't no good. What's up, Spencer? What's going on, Spencer? Good to see you. Long time no see. That's why I say, y'all. I know life be life, and everybody got things they got to do. I can't trip on that. But if you sitting at home and you don't be having nothing to do, and you can't come watch a 15-minute short, shame on you. Not a 15-minute short, but a 15-second short. My bad. Shame on you. Thank you for the love, Spencer. Oh yeah, life be life and all is good, brother. I've been good. Been busy, of course, still friends, long year of surgery. Oh man. Hope everything is good for you. Hope everything is better for you after your surgery. But that's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to tell these people, man. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate that. And look, guys, if you've been in here and you hadn't hit that like button, what you waiting on? It's free. These people be waiting to hear something they like before they give you a like button. Look, if you rock with Rob and you hadn't hit the thumbs up button already, shame on you. Because you shouldn't be waiting until the live over with to hit the thumbs up. You should come in and hit the thumbs up. Go and get it out the way. That's what I be telling people. Go and get it out the way. No, bro, a lot of people can't come in on my shorts. Just like I can't come in on a lot of their shorts either. Oh yeah, that African G walk, but it was hitting that thing, wasn't it? It was hitting it. Hmm. I was trying to get the Rooks to see it. Because I know they be gangster walking in Memphis. Well, they call it juking now. I remember a time back in the day in Birmingham, we used to have a thing called gangster walk. Yeah, gangster walk. If you from Birmingham, then you know. If you know, you know. You got the old school in you. You know about the gangster walk. Quit playing. Y'all see that? People like that right there. It's people like that right there. How should I take that comment? What is the point? You understand me? People be sitting in the library. High school kids be sitting in the library. You know what I'm saying? On their lunch study. They see YouTube. They see a black guy on YouTube. They be like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go see if I can heckle him." Nah, rock the world. I know that ain't the real G Walk, bro. Come on, man. It's a dance, homie. How was the cash flow? Y'all just be asking all type of questions, don't it? Look, the cash flow is it's what you make it. You know what I'm saying? It's what you make it. It's just like a job, man. It's just like a job for real. You can make the money or you cannot make the money. Freedom guys, for real. Free all my guys, free my people. Give up them reparations. That's what type of time you should be on for real. If we're gonna free our people, we need to free our people for a purpose, not just to be free to come back out here and do some more bull to end up back where they at. It's all good. Hey, look, if y'all new in here and y'all ain't hit that thumbs up button already, y'all tripping, man. If you coming in here and you new and you got questions, my question to you is why you ain't hit that thumbs up button? Why you ain't did that yet? Let's play that. Let's play that game. Hit that. You either hit the thumbs up button, sit back and be quiet, listen, or get the hell on. Plain and simple. I'm about to turn this thing into a dictatorship. What you should do is hit that thumbs up button. How about that? Have you hit that thumbs up button yet, Tyler? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Tyler, man. That's what's good. Go on, hit that thumbs up button. That's what's happening. That's what I'm talking about right there. Absolutely. Now, what was your question? Well, Riddle, hit that thumbs up button and you can be whatever you want to. Exactly, LFE. Thank you. Tell them to get with the program. They don't hear me though. That's like I be saying, people don't be listening. They'd rather hear a lie and roll with the lie as opposed to hearing the truth and standing on that. Where they do that at, man? Ese Mangai, Mambo, Porsana, Tati C Fetita. Thank you. Look, guys, if you coming in here, I'm gonna tell y'all something about my channel, man. Look, I got all kind of people coming through my channel, international folks all from all over the world, man. So when y'all coming here talking crazy, trying to change the narrative or so-called change out what I'm talking about in the live, you just making yourself look crazy instead of getting with the program. Meet some people, growing your channel. If you want to make some money, you're gonna have to put in that work. That's all I'm saying. If you want to make money on YouTube, you got to put in that work. Look at these big YouTube people. That's way super hella way bigger than me. They putting in work now. Don't think that they just making videos and people going over there watching it and liking it. Nah, man, they them folks putting in work. They over there making whole game shows for y'all, man. Well, not for y'all, but for us. They making whole game shows so we can go over there and watch. You about to smoke up? Hey, burn one for me. Tyler Prendelo. Rob, I'm happy to see you ate the fruit bowl. I like that share. Health as well. Hey, Spencer, for real, healthy as well. We gotta take care of ourselves, man. Stay away from that sugar. But that sugar had you messed up. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I don't sugarcoat nothing, man. Stay away from that sugar. Real talk. Even though I ain't done the very best of staying away from the sugar, but I have been trying to. Riaz, what's up, Riaz? Riaz speaking to PMC. I'm gonna smoke one for you, OG. I appreciate that, Tyler. When I get done with this, I'm gonna roll me one up too. Hmm. Guys, and like I say, man, if this your first time up in my live, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and come back, watch some videos. Go over there and check out my releases, check the music out. You feel me? Somebody asked me about 500K and Jay-Z. I'm like, man, give me the 500K. I ain't even really got to have that much. I just don't want to be nowhere around Jay-Z at. You hear me? Like and sub is free. Pat- Patricia Frank already. But if y'all just not getting in, go and hit that like button, Mike. What I say, get with the program. Yes, man. I mean, it's okay. I get off and check out the comments and interact with the people because that's what I like to do. At the same time, while I'm trying to tell folks what's going on out here about these truths, about people out here, these transgenders out here trying to switch their. Look, man, if y'all got transgenders in y'all school, I know everybody want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody want to be loved and respected and feel wanted. But if you got to change your sex, you know what I'm saying? To get some love, to feel like, to make people like you, not the way to do it, fam. It's not the way to do it, fam. Be yourself. We tell people to be yourself, love yourself. You out here trying to chop your members off. You don't love yourself. You don't. You don't love yourself. And I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat the fact that what you doing is cool because it ain't. It ain't cool, man. And another thing, look, if y'all got these, if y'all know somebody out here going to get these illegal immigrants, giving them jobs, better tell them to chill out with that. Because when they get, look, when these immigrants get together, and I got to give them their props because they get together and start a whole business on their ass. Then whoever go get them, they get mad because they feel like they've been outsmarted. You understand me? You just gotta, you just gotta do it. Well, if they don't like being they self stony, then they definitely got a problem. They definitely in the wrong chat. Definitely in the wrong live. You can't be yourself. You got to get on somewhere before you get spit on. And that's gonna be the phrase that pays. I keep telling them folks, man, immigrants don't take jobs, bro. You probably dumbass and should have finished 10th grade. Exactly. If you think an immigrant can take your job, immigrants not taking jobs, man. They not. They being hired to perform a service. Some of them. But then the killing part is these folks that's hiring them, they getting over on them, man. They not paying them. They not paying them right. They're not paying them right. Like I said, I done had jobs working with. Maybe some of them may have been illegal. Maybe some of them haven't. But I've had jobs. You know what I'm saying? I've had jobs. Mushroom tea. What kind of mushrooms you using? Hey, Tyler, I'm glad you said that. Tyler, what you should try is some bang tea. Try bang tea, Tyler. That's marijuana tea. Try some of that. Have you ever tried some of that? Exactly, Stony. You doing it the right way. You got to, for real. You know what my NCO told me when I first got to my duty station? He said, you know how to make a soldier, you know what I'm saying? You know how to make a soldier stay? Want to know how to make a soldier feel good about themselves? Give him some money, man. Pay him some money. That ain't just for soldiers. That's for anybody. Pay them some money, because I can guarantee it. If you pay me more than what I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to get to where I need to be at as far as that pay is concerned. Indentured servitude, yep, on what is still a plantation. I love being responsible for full families and paying well. Well, Stony, can you incorporate that type of thinking to the rest of them clowns out there? Can you get the rest of them to get on that type of page for real? Can you get the rest of them to get on that type of program, man? Because then maybe they would have more people trying to break down their door to get a job rather than folks trying to run away from their shit. I'm just saying. Maybe they'd have more folks trying to run to the plantation instead of run away from it. Real talk. But every job I done had, bruh, if the money ain't right, you better believe I'm trying to find another job, man. Come on. No job, no benefits, no insurance. These folks ain't got none of that. So you think I'm gonna come on, man? People need to wake up, man. This ain't no rocket science. This is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You go and ask one of these immigrants, what kind of job you work, man? Let's just say on the construction job, because that's all we see them doing anyway. They down there doing construction. I pull one up. Hey man, what kind of benefits you make on this job right here? Benefits on me? Benefits? Miko, no benefits. No said, no, no. They speaking all kind of crazy. They started to speak Spanish like they don't even understand Spanish no more. When you go to hit them with them type of questions. Benefits? No, 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 no comprendo, no entiendo, no benefits. You see what I'm saying? But then you want me who understand benefits, who speak, I'm not gonna say perfect English, but who speaks pretty much great English, who understand all that. You're gonna tell me you better get the you better get on before you get knocked out. I ain't even gonna spit on you. You gonna get knocked out. That type of right. No benefits, but we still love you. Right, exactly. You want me to work for that. Man, come on, man. That's why you ain't getting nobody but illegal immigrants to work for your company, man. That's the only people, that's the only type of people you're gonna get to work for you. Illegals. And people that just really, like doing that type of work that want a job. But as far as people that's trying to do something for themselves and for their lives and for their families, boy, you ain't got no benefits, boy. You better hang that up. That's just gonna be a temporary stay. Appreciate you, GG. GG, go hit that thumbs up button. Triple X. Hit that thumbs up button. Have y'all hit that like button? It's free. Go on, hit that thing. And it don't matter if ain't nobody listening. Somebody hear me though. Somebody hear what I'm saying. I mean, 9 times out of 10, if y'all got somebody that's in Birmingham, tell them, man, look, if they want to go hire some illegals, go to Lorna Road over there in Hoover. When they said Hoover has it, they wasn't lying. Hoover got everything, including illegals that they willing to slave. And people thinking that I'm trying to make fun of this situation, but this ain't no funny situation, man. It might be all fun and games until you find one of them families out there knocking on your door. So I'm telling you, man, dream mushroom to a powder, it tastes better, allegedly. Thank you, Essie. Essie Mungai. Thank you for being here. How long have I been on live, y'all? Appreciate you. Okay, thank you, Triple X, for hitting that like button. That's what's happening.